Hi, welcome to this reading. My name is Mystic Nebula, and Spirit has a message for you today. Divinely, I keep hearing, why you're so obsessed with me? Like, literally, all the time. Why you so obsessed with me? Okay? So, I can tell that there are people in my energy currently that are obsessed, okay? And it's big fan energy. So I feel like this isn't just applying to me at this point because it's been days. 3-3 as I'm looking up. So somebody is obsessed with you, babes, okay? And this is gender neutral. Whenever I say babes on here, I don't know. I feel like it's the easiest pet name I could say. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna pull two more before I jump right into what this energy is talking about. Come on, Spirit. Two more. One more. There it is. Okay, fine. Two more, like you said. Yeah. Somebody's really upset because you make them feel self-doubt. And you don't mean to make them feel self-doubt. They're just upset because they feel inferior around you. In your queen energy, they feel in reverse of theirs. Okay? They don't feel in their power around you. And I feel like that has something to do with the fact that they aren't who they say they are outwardly, like they're putting on a mask. They're very apathetic on the inside. As much as they want to act like they're happy, they're not. And they're very hesitant to follow in your footsteps because they just think it's comes so easy for you. They think that it comes so freaking easy for you. They see you as the magician. They see you as somebody who can make your imagination become real, somebody who has creativity and power and skill and can adapt and have their own originality and self-confidence. But they don't see the work that it takes, 2, 3, 4, as I had looked up, what the work it takes to get to where you are. They just see somebody who just sits up on a throne. Like, they don't see what realistically it comes to bring about such a good character from you. They don't see everything that you've been through. They just don't see it. They don't see it. Okay? So they keep lying to themselves, trying to envy you, act like you're the irresponsible one, you're the careless one, you're the one with malicious intent. But they're really projecting onto you. 3-2-1, as I had looked up, 3-2-4 as well. Like, they're projecting onto you, and they're being so careless in themselves at this moment and unfocused because they're so focused on you that they don't even see how they are harming themselves. There's a lack of meaning behind their actions because they're coming 3-4-2. They're coming from a place 3-4-5 of hatred and just jealousy instead of being who it is that they're meant to be. 3-5-4. So they need to listen to their inner voice, but all they want to do instead is to keep stalling you. And this is going to actually bring you a lot more strength through this suffering because they're causing you a lot of pain. And I'm with you so much right now, 414, and I understand this feeling. But they can't keep you from the peace that is yours, the strength that is yours. They can't keep you from the victory that is already yours. They can't. 4-2-6. They just can't keep you from it. So with all of that being said, what is it that you need to know moving forward? What does this collective need to know or hear moving forward, Spirit? Remember to reach out for help when you need it. with people who share common goals, common vibrational understanding, people that are cooperative and look to gain in the same ways that you gain through creativity and teamwork, through self-realization, somebody that appreciates your influence. Stop hanging around people that don't actually care about you on the inside. 523. What else does this collective need to know moving forward? It's trying to throw the whole deck on the floor. Let's not do that. Stop, please. Oh, my heart just left my body. Remember that there's always going to be obstacles. But this is not a threat to you. You are divinely protected. This is 555. Like, this is meant for you so that you can learn something from it. Stop believing that things that are obstacles are here to hold you down. And once you get through that, like, you're going to realize that your financial stability will be returned to you. You're going to get assistance, a gift, through your determination and recovery from this wound. Is there anything else this collective needs to know? Understand that their arrogance, their treacherous nature, it's not causing obstacles for you unless you allow it to. And what I mean by that is you allowing them to be in your life, that's causing you to be held back instead of just moving forward and realizing you deserve better. You want to be vulnerable, but you don't realize that this is a foolish exercise. This is testing your strength, making you more approachable, more fair, more assertive. Yes, you feel uncertain right now, but you won't let resentment tear you through. You're not going to let resentment stay for long. Like, you feel resentful right now, but you're not going to let it stay. You're going to move forward because you are the freaking magician, okay? You are magical, babes. You're magical. And that's simple as that. 737. I love you guys so, so much. Bottom of the deck energy. Support yourself before you could support others. Yeah, lean into your own wisdom, your own balance, your own generosity and consideration for yourself before you start reaching out and helping others. Think about it. In my mind, what I just saw is when you're on a plane and they're teaching you to always put your mask on in case of emergencies, 808, before helping someone else. You cannot help someone else if you're going to end up losing oxygen to help another, okay? You cannot help others if your cup is running empty, and your cup needs to be full for you before you can help anyone else. I'm going to just roll this die for a number for someone. I feel really called to do so. 10. One more. 1. Ones could be significant. Anything else? Another 10. Yeah. 10, 10. 1, 1, 1. All could be significant. 11, 11 could be significant as well, but I feel like it's more 1001 or 1010 for you. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Stand in your power. Stick to your clarity. The breakthrough will come. The ideas will come. 918 and 919. You deserve to feel good about yourself. They're superficial. They're putting on a show, and they're really bad at it. And it's because they're depressed and unstable, and they want to take from your light. Bottom of the deck energy. But that's not on you. That's not on you. 945, that is not on you. That's not your problem. That's theirs. They need to deal with it. 949. Learn to love you. Learn to love you. Yeah. And holding on too tightly to the outcome is pushing it further away from you. So whatever it is that you're calling into your life, you need to realize that you are stable and secure already on your own. That you don't need to be holding on to things so tightly. Specifically your manifestations, the law of detachment. Your manifestations can't come in if you are holding on to them so tightly. Look at him. He's just like, no, this is mine. Like, you need to not do that. You need to not do that. Yeah, you're failing to give for yourself. You're failing to care for yourself on an internal level. And you're feeling very frustrated whenever you take action, but it's because you're not taking the time you need for you. You may even feel like you're going through a tower moment. You may feel very locked in yourself. You may feel very like your foundation's weak. You're avoiding. That's simply it. You're avoiding what it is that you need to do internally. You think that somehow holding on to this is going to make you have it come in quicker, when really, if you were to face yourself, you would be in such a better position. Face yourself. If you want people to be vulnerable with you, you have to be vulnerable with yourself first. You can't run from yourself. Once that happens, you're going to be able to spread your wings and fly. You're going to have new doors and opportunities open up to you, new journeys work out for you, a better timeline. But you need to care about yourself, your potential. Understand that your curiosity, wonder, and awe are so important right now. Don't let those die. Don't let your wonder die. Confirmation that it's all going to work out. Remember, though, throughout this, if you need to reach out for help, or you need to reach out and give other people care and love in order to feel your own self-love and self-compassion, do that. But healing and confidence is so important right now. There will be happiness after the hardship. There will be happiness after the hardship. I feel like I'm done with that deck, so I'm going to pull my Soul Symphony Tarot, or Oracle, out, and see if I get anything else, because I feel like there's a couple more cards that need to be pulled. So 1324. Any other confirmations or signs for this collective right now, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, this is really speaking to where you're at right now, and understand that it's going to get better. So you feel humiliated and ashamed right now. You feel very confused, lost. You might even feel invisible, or like you have a void inside, like you're running away. You feel like it would be easier to just ghost everyone and everything, to just disappear, to just stop. And right now you're feeling very triggered. It might be bringing up flashbacks or childhood wounds. You honestly might feel like you want to explode, but you're going to feel a lot better once you open up communication with yourself, your subconscious self, your superconscious self, your highest self. Give yourself the love you need, and take your time in doing so. Don't feel like you have to rush into it. 1441, like, love yourself. Nothing can come into fruition as a manifested thing if it's coming from impulsive action instead of inspired action. I think that's the most important thing, is understanding whenever it's being forced. And if it's forced, it's not meant for you in that moment. It will come when it's meant to. You can't force the divine's hand. You just can't. Like, you can keep saying every day until you're blue in the face, I want to be rich, I want to be rich, I want to be rich. But, like, you can't force the divine's hand. Like, if you keep saying, I want to be rich, but you're not prepared for it, and every day you go down and buy a lottery ticket or a scratch-off ticket, like, you're ending up with more feeling of failure instead of just working on what it is that you need to work on so that that comes naturally and you don't have to work so hard for it. Can I get a sign of hope for this collective, please, Spirit? A sign of hope. I literally asked for a sign and it gave me a sign. Spiritual contracts, signs, songs, telepathic, dreaming of them. You're getting downloads and confirmations in several ways. And you need to realize that you need to keep smiling because beautiful things are coming. Happiness is coming. Feeling complete is coming. Being in devotion of yourself. Butterflies are coming. This is your sign. And remember that you need to, again, go within. Look at her. Look at this beautiful human right here. She's meditating. She's going within before seeking external validation, spiritual validation. She is seeking it from herself first. And that's exactly what you need to do. That's all I have for you today. I am so grateful for you being here. If you would love to help raise the vibration of this collective, please leave a comment down below saying that you received my message and that you want it to get pushed. Okay? I also think that it would be really helpful if you liked this video and depending on where you're finding this, like or follow. I would really, really appreciate that. And if I never see you again, I know that you'll do this. You've got this. So thank you for being here. I love you guys so, so, so much. And never give up on yourself. Like, don't give up, especially when you're this close. Do not give up. Or I'll come through this phone. Okay? Don't test me. I love you.